My name is Christian Collage. I chose Mr. Johnston. He's a global studies teacher at Hartland High School. I chose him because he practically got me through the ninth grade. It was just always fun walking into his class every day, and some qualities I would describe him as is he always had high expectations, but he was funny. He let you mess around at points, and I just want to thank him for being a great teacher, a good friend, and serving our country.
My name is Foster Conrad. I chose Miss Rachel Wright. She's a secretary at Village Elementary. I chose her because she used to be my neighbor, and her son would come over and play basketball every day and all the time. She's super nice and kind, and thank you very much for being nice.
My name is Jacob Pollock. I chose Miss Brannigan because she is one of the best teachers I ever had. She always encouraged me to do my best. She taught me about how to work the checkbook, which that is something I want to pursue in the future. She's always smiling. She always pushed me to be my best. She was my third grade teacher at Hartland, and I thank her very much for that.
My name is Noah Piantek. I chose Coach Cap. He's a security guard and football coach. I chose him because he's taught me a lot of life lessons with all his stories, and he's always treated me like an adult. Thank you, Coach Cap.
My name's Brian Callahan, and I chose Miss Dillon. She is a security guard at Hartland High School. She gives me free stuff, and she lets me get out of stuff and gives me passes when I'm late. The quality that describes them is awesome, cool. Thank you, Miss Dillon.
My name is Trevor Lewis. I'm honoring Mrs. Duncan. She is my history teacher. I chose her because she's very nice. Her class is fun. Her teaching style is easy to understand, and thank you, Mrs. Duncan, for all you've done.
My name is Chase Ekinen. I chose Miss Mado. She's a teacher at Lakes. I chose them because she was a really good teacher, because she was nice and caring. Thank you.
I'm Lucas Batten. I chose Mr. Story. He's a science teacher at the high school. I chose him because he really made science easy to learn, and you could tell that he really loved and enjoyed teaching. Two words that describe him would be funny and caring. Thank you, Mr. Story.
My name is Zach Jumova. I chose my history teacher for this year, Mr. Shinkonis. I chose him because he has a great sense of humor, and he's great with all the students. Thank you, Mr. Shinkonis. You're the best.
Hi, my name is Chase Allen. I picked Miss Condra, who works at Ore Creek in Hartland. I picked Miss Condra because she helped me a lot last year, and she was probably one of my favorite teachers to go with and just go and talk to. She is funny. She gets up and jogs around the school. She'll basically just have a fun classroom. Thank you, Miss Condra, for being probably one of my favorite teachers.
My name is Jacob Batten. The staff member I chose is Mr. Johnson. He's a math teacher at the high school. I chose him because he always helped me when I was in his math class and always supported me and made all of the math easy to learn. He was always very supportive and very helpful. Thank you, Mr. Johnson.
Hi, I'm Kyle Hamlin, and I chose Mrs. Schneider. She was my 8th grade English teacher at Ore Creek. And I chose Mrs. Schneider because we had a very close relationship. We always joked around in class and had lots of fun, and she really allowed me to be creative whenever we were doing projects and stuff like that, which really helped me enjoy learning English. Qualities that describe Mrs. Schneider would be joyful and caring, and she always had a smile on her face, which brightened everyone's day. She was an amazing teacher, and I'm so glad I got to have her, and I also really appreciated that she let me be late to lunch coming back from class, a couple of times. Thank you, Mr. Schneider.
I'm Luciano Arena. I chose Mr. Anderson. He's a 6th grade teacher at Farms. I chose him because he's really funny and always took us out for recess. One word to describe him is awesome. Thank you, Mr. A.
God only knows what I'd be without you. It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high, to bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high, to bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high, to bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Hey, hey, hey. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you